Welcome back to the Kieran Carlin for Sir. I'm your boy Kieran, and I apologise that the upload's a bit here, there and everywhere at the moment. I'm very busy eating chicken nuggets over on the main channel. Got a few bits of bobs, gonna go watch City win the league. I hope that doesn't age badly, but, you know, lots of league kits are happening, so we're straight back in with Marseille. Now, I like it. I don't know what's going on here. Whoa! Oh, a little crazy. But I like it. I'm here for it. It's like St. George's flag paired with the American stars. Sponsor, just a bunch of... there's not enough vowels in that to be a word. But it's sort of working for me. This bit, sort of digital print, is okay. But I'm sort of umming and erring between this being a training kit or an actual kit. Top half feels kit, bottom half feels training kit. But I'm going to allow it. And I think it's good. I think it's absolutely good. Arsenal. Now, sensibly, there's no gold on this kit. Because you can only have that if you win. I like the red and the green. Honestly... the main issue here, well, that's way too big, but once again, we're currently ignoring that. These bits. What is that? It's like a smoky trail. I don't want a smoky trail. Nothing good has ever come from a smoky trail. House fire. Your pet is on fire. You know? I can't think of any more options, to be honest, but they're the main two. Not good. And nor is this. It could have been, but it's not. So, will I give it a number? I'll give some numbers. Actually, no. The numbers will be reserved for the final edition. This is just a comment on the fact that I think it looks a wee bit shit. Bournemouth. Now, Umbro are going for this sort of throwback, I know, 150 or 100 year, however long they've been about, something like that. Which just is, they fill in the inner, or the inner rhombus. I don't know how I feel about that. And this kit is fine. Neckline a bit too thick, that looks like almost like a necklace of an Egyptian god. You know, those massive, not all the way around, but just a big, like one of them bad boys. Those gold plates. Oh, can you have a good Bournemouth kit? I don't know why, they just feel a bit naff. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh, now this is a UV, I think third kit. I mean, nice. Now, I noticed the badge there. I am currently doing a video where I remake some badges, and I feel like I've done that exact same thing. And I'm fuming. They beat me to the punch. But also, I will be beating people to the punch when I'm in Sports Direct trying to find this kit and buy it. Because, well, that is way too far over, but it's probably a fake. But the colours, the gold... and the sort of, it's almost grey, but I'm pretty sure it's blue. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like a blue. Is remarkable. Nice. Simple collar. Simple cuffs. Cool little pattern. Bob's your uncle. Fanny is your aunt. That's an odd saying, isn't it? Who would be called Fanny? Oh, Olympique Lyonnais. My second favourite thing which rhymes with mayonnaise. My second favourite... does anything else rhyme with mayonnaise? Mayonnaise. I think Lyonnaise might be the only word that rhymes with mayonnaise. Crayonnaise. If you blend loads of crayons together and drink it. Which is a thing. Because that's what Darwin Núñez does every water break. This kit is fantastic. Now, I believe we may have seen a previous leak where it went all the way down. And that was cooler. But this will do. It's almost identical to the weird Chelsea Air Max limited release shirt they did. But this works because this isn't Chelsea. And fuck Chelsea. Barcelona! Now, the colours have been corrected, so I reckon it's probably like a white rather than this looks dirty, to be honest. I like it. I actually really like it. The red bit there is a little bit annoying. I think maybe go for a light green for the second small night tick. I don't mind the vertical night tick. I can back that for a season or so. But I like it. A green. You seldom see a green. It almost feels a bit Nigeria. You know what I mean? And that's a cool nation of football shirts and people. I've never been, but ooh, now this is exactly the same as the Juve one because shockingly, that's how manufacturing works. Now this one may be a little bit cooler because it's got RMCF, I think, across the thing, which is Real Madrid. I didn't really understand what the pattern was in the Juve one. I liked it, but I didn't know what it was. Maybe it is something. Maybe I should be more informed, yet I'm not. And I've made a decision not to be. Now this is grey, and it's worse. I never want a grey football kit. I think sometimes having grey, you're like, oh, that could look cool. And then you get it, and then you wear it, and you get very quickly get bored of it because you're like, it's not a black top and it's not a white top, which are both much better than grey. I'm sorry. But it stinks. Puma. All right. Thank you for reserving one of your stinker kits for Dortmund. Dortmund don't have good kits, okay? They rarely ever do. The 90s were ages ago. What is this? Awful. These little thin pinstripes, and then they stop in a chevron pattern. This isn't even a chevron shape. Just go all squareage, mate. And this is just the photo of the t-shirt. I don't know, but if it stops in a chevron pattern, insane. Also, how big is that bloody badge? Is this like a child's shirt or something? I don't know. Just so naff. This is peak naff. Fuck Dortmund. Oh, AC Milan. Wow. I like AC Milan. Slightly confused by the MSC sponsor, which is that cruises? Mediterranean Shipping Company. Do they do... Okay, they do cruises. Okay, I thought they just did container ships, which would be an odd thing to advertise on the kit, but no one would inspect that, would they? No. I know this is whataboutery, but come on. Man City get a sigh, and everyone was like, what is Sahi? Uh-oh. They've only got 1,000 followers on Twitter. Container ship company? Who's watching AC Milan and be like, yes, I do need to ship a significant amount of goods. Bollocks. All business is a sham, to be honest, mate. I don't like the white pounds on the side. They're killing me there. Without that, it's okay, but maybe I don't... Not feeling the Puma template here. They did a cooler one, which I've got. No, did I sell it? I sold it. They've got a cooler one, which I had, with thinner stripes similar to this one not too long ago, and that was much better because it was simple and it worked. Should have just done that with white cuffs and sleeves. Don't like the paneling. Bosh. Roma. It's Riyadh season. Hide your eyes. Well, they're not allowed out anyway. It's like a dark. To be fair, it usually is a dark or a red with Roma, like a maroon. I'm hoping these are a bit more gold than this, but it doesn't seem likely. But it's a solid, simple Adidas template. Now, clearly, the Adidas badge, which they've made big this year, is too big. Well, it's not in the lines. That is frustrating. The badge is, this is, and that's not. I hope they change it. I hope they do. Otherwise, they'll sully the beautiful image of the suckling of the teats of a wolf, whatever the shit it is. What a horrible badge. Ajax, wow. Now, I don't know what Ziggo is. I feel like it's a future slur. So that's going to be the first and only time I ever say that. Yeah, it's cool. They usually have a cool kit. The Ajax badge is cool because they got the fellow with the snail helmet. It's not a V-neck. This is clearly just like a child's version or something. That'll be relatively tight, I think. So I think you can get away with that one. And in general, it's fine, but maybe a little bit forgettable. I don't know. I think actually, I think this might age pretty well. It's got the 90s sort of pattern, and I'm liking the vibe. I like the colours on it. All right. As long as it doesn't go too grey. If this sort of has more to a blue, but I think there's enough colour elsewhere that makes up for it. But would it be cooler if it was black? Or white? Yeah, probably would. Oh, that is rough. Wow. That is an awful sponsor. It's gigantic. Oh. Well, you know what? I hate Atletico Madrid, so this is wonderful. This is very deserving of Atleti. Okay, because they got a really awful gradient pinstripe going down. Some already stripes which look blurry. It looks like a tiny graphic just scaled up that your mum's printed off and put on a t-shirt. Okay, they don't understand, you know, content aware scale or AI scaling. Okay, they've just found the first image and don't understand why it's blurry and they printed it off. And that's what they've done here. Shit. Oh, another grey. Now this one, actually, I like it. I like the vibe. It's the red accent and the badge being completely in red scale. It's really good. Sponsor looks much better here. It's not so much of a block because they've cut out the inside. It's made of white. I think this is all right. It's all right. Would it look better? Once again, darker or brighter? Maybe. Most likely. But they haven't done that. Oh, Real Madrid. Now, as you see here, Real Madrid have released a white shirt with some black accents. PSG. Now, I think we briefly had a small leak of this one before, but this is a much better image. This is when you first open Photoshop and you find out you can use different shapes for the brush and not just a circle. Awful. Definitely fake, by the way. It just feels like a gimmick. It feels like you would buy this at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower with all the dodgy people selling shite. That is huge and over to the left. This is definitely fake. Pattern design real, definitely fake though. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure this one is also fake, but interesting. Now, if you told me they had this kit 3 years ago, I'd believe you. I really would. And now, for me, my favorite thing is maybe the least saturated pink of all time. Oh, it looks so satisfying and good. I want to eat it up. Num num num. Tasty. Awful. The gradient here into the more saturated one, I quite like that. Do it for the whole kit, mate. That would look quite cool, wouldn't it? Stripe down the middle, not for me personally. I reckon I could do an interesting job trying to fix this one. That'll be your thing for next September. Well, this September. UV. Oh, it's simple. I like it. I really do like it. You know, Adidas, once again, as they didn't do on the Roma kit, fits in the stripes. Now, to do this, I believe they do have to push these in further into the body than they usually would. I think they've done it on PSG kits, I want to say, most recently. Nike did it, I think. I like that the stripes, this would be a fantastic Newcastle kit. I hope they just get the same template. But the stripes, I like that they go onto the side. There's only two on the front, but they go onto the side and give the illusion that it just keeps going all the way around. Nice. Oh, Tottenham. Now, if you haven't seen it, I did a video with my good friend Sonny Snelling. Sonny Talks Spurs. And we fixed Tottenham kits, okay? So check that out if you haven't seen it. It's very good. I want to do another one. This is a fake as a badge thing, but this is the design. Fuck. Oh, you can't. If you can't win anything, at least look good losing. What is going on here? This is abhorrent. Just sickening. And wow, I look dreamy. I've left the filter on the camera. Cool. Woo! But overkill for a rating kit video. Well, it's just shit, isn't it? What are these lines? Let's have lines, and let's put more lines in the lines, and let's put lines in the lines, and let's put gradients in there as well, and let's make a noisy gradient. And you know my favourite colourway? Purple and fucking yellow. What did they take this picture on? Was it a spy pen with a camera inside it? This is a terrible image. And I'm going to assume this collar is just looking a bit weird here. This collar will just be the same as the England one. And I thought they should go back to the green sort of weird graphic patterns, and they've done it. I think this could be potentially very interesting. and good. I'm going to hazard a guess that this will end up being a popular kit. Look, they've got fireworks there. Or dandelions. Little Ice Age reference there. Oh, then you go and ruin it all by showing me something like a pile of shit. I suddenly want to buy an Android phone for a Snapdragon CPU. This is a United kit, rendering based on from Kit Expert. How do you become a kit expert? Am I one now? Yeah, I'm Kit Expert now. Please refer to me as that. This is a rendering based on, I think, potential information. It's got the Adidas template. This would be a good United shirt. The panels and the different tones make it interesting enough. And I feel like they've sort of messed around with the United kit with bits and bobs in recent years. So back to a normal one, plain one, probably good for them. Probably the right call. So fair enough, but you know, fucking fuck off, mate. M. Oh no, just loads of M's for Manchester. Wow. Cool. Yeah, this is a cricket top. Anyone like cricket? Anyone like United? No. Both painstakingly dull to watch. Oh, Manchester City. We are the City. I've gone into the Wallace and Gromit theme. Cheese Gromit is what I will be saying to my wallet, to the cashier in Sports Direct. Get your cheese out and give it to the cashier, because look at this bad boy. Now, my problem here is that I'm pretty sure this is fake. Everyone's going crazy online, but that collar, that's been photoshopped on. That is not there. That just doesn't, unless it's some really weird thing, this just does not add up. It doesn't rest here. It just looks like a different, it's a complete different vibrancy as well. It doesn't seem right to me. I'm not convinced this is real. I'm just not. If it is, fantastic. This is the kit it's based on. The 98-99 away Gillingham Wembley playoff final. But, oh, that's so fucking good, isn't it? I do think they wouldn't do such a similar recreation and then just invert the colours. Look, I hope it's this, but I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. But what I do know is that you should subscribe. I've been Kieran Carlin FC, and that is now my legal name. That is still definitely fucking boiling.